Hello! So, tomorrow is one of my good friend's birthdays, and as such, I am going to be making a birthday cake today. Now, I've been working on this recipe for a little bit to make sure all the balance of flavors is correct. So, I thought it would be fun to make a video of this cake making experience. The baking, the decorating. So yeah. As kind of a starting point, I'm just using our classic family chocolate cake recipe. We've actually used this recipe in like so many places and it's worked everywhere. We've made it in India, the US, Cambodia, Thailand, Israel, lots of places. So, here we go. Also, you can tell we've had it for ages because, like, yikes. But here we go. Also, you'll have to pardon us because our kitchen is kind of a disaster right now, but if you can't beat them, join them. Well, wasn't really relevant, but you know. If you can't beat them, join them. It's like I always do when the kitchen's a mess. We have all the dry stuff. Okay, got my bowl properly cleaned out. Cocoa powder is actually like one of my favorite baking ingredients. Bruh, I love cocoa powder so much. Like, straight up, I would even just like eat it. How some people might like pinch some sugar from the sugar jar. No, not me. I'm pinching cocoa powder from the cocoa powder shop. So, yeah. Salt. Okay, our spatula situation is just really not where it's at. We got some damage going on there. It's kind of got some issues. But I wish I liked whisks, but I don't. The only time I can sometimes use whisks is for pancakes, but I'm just, I'm not a whisk kind of gal, okay? So this broken spatula it is. Okay, so now's when we first put some coffee into the cake to make it mocha-y. So after a couple attempts, I figured out how to kind of make sure the coffee can really come through. So basically, brewed coffee is just like a really watered down extract, kind of like in the way you'd put a vanilla extract or a peppermint extract into a cake or something. So it basically means I have to just kind of put more. So first I've been grinding up some coffee beans, but I have to get it really, really fine or otherwise the coarseness will kind of come through. So first I'm going to grind up some coffee grounds really, really fine and put that into the dryness. And then we'll add some more later in brewed form, but for now, this is what we're doing. Okay, I think I have a good amount of beans in there. Again, I don't put too many grounds in because, to be quite frank, I'm not sure how much that adds to the mocha flavor of it, but how I did it last time was good, so I'm just doing what I did then. Okay, let's see if we have a tablespoon. We do! A heaping one, no less. Okay, so we first are going to incorporate the really fine grounds into the dry ingredients. And then I'm just doing a French press, but I'm going to make it really, really strong. I'm going to start that now so it can brew for quite a while. Yeah. Okay, so to do this, I'm going to put about double the amount of coffee I would normally put for a cup of coffee, but the same amount of water, therefore granting it extra strength. Anyway, because this cake recipe calls for a cup of water, therefore I sub out the cup of water for a cup of brewed coffee. Boom! Also, it is so hot today, it's not even funny. I am melting, basically a witch. Jeez. So the coffee is brewing and I am going to move on to the next steps. How we always made this cake growing up was we'd make different little holes in it to then put the different like wet ingredients in.
Oh!
think the main purpose that this does serve baking wise is that it's good for the baking soda and the vinegar to not react until it's mixing it up. Maybe that's not even true, but it's fun, and so that's what we do. 1 teaspoon. Delicious. No curses. It's all looking so pretty. No. This is what it looks like when you're putting them in. So it's really fun. See, so then I would like dig this last little hole for the oil. So now ordinarily you would put in the cup of water and then kind of mix everything around. But what we do is put in a cup of coffee. Oh, see, there's the reaction, and now we'll start to mix it. Now, last time I made it, it felt a little bit thick. So I think I'm gonna add just a touch of, maybe milk would be good. Just a little splash to make sure it's the right consistency. Yeah, I think that's good. So, new phone case check. Hello. Now we putting it into the pans. Okay, in we go. Ooh boy. Hot, 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 hot. Okay, first check. Yeah, still a ways to go. I don't really know at all how long they've been in there because I never really set timers. I just use my baking instincts, and it's worked so far for me. It's worked well so far for me.
Balls are harder than tennis balls. They still flat now. Wow.
Wait, and did they snap back into shape or not?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Here. I'll go back one.
That's actually insane.
For your viewing pleasure,
What?
I present.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Ah. When we were getting our passport photos taken, this was, he told me to look less happy and smiling, and this is what ended up happening. Yeah, what did he say?
I don't know, I thought it was something else that, had he actually known your whole story, could have been somewhat offensive. Something about what you look like or what you done. But maybe I
don't remember.
Maybe I just was off. Mine is a horrible picture.
It is the next day now. I am working on the cake decorations. So one of the things I'm doing is making chocolate leaves. So I'm here to take the last set and finish them off. So here we go.
Oh, they
Like
look
a lot
really
of them
cool.
are kind of broken, but like they're okay.
So where are the leaves so we can see?
Sure. So
what
I
you
have
did?
another one in the fridge, actually, like another set. So I just finished these. So I melted down the chocolate.
So first we pick some leaves off the flowers.
Some off of there and also some off of one of the bushes outside.
Put some chocolate over it.
Melted chocolate.
Melted chocolate on it, and then put it in the refrigerator.
For I think those ones were in there maybe 3 hours ish. And then
Peel it
when
off.
it's really cold, yeah, peel the leaves off.
Take the leaf off, and then
Yes.
let's see the final product.
Sure.
Again.
I store it in the freezer so that, because they melt so easily because it's so hot.
Let's
Ta-da!
see. And it's so cool. These are leaves. Can you pick one up without breaking it?
Oh, yeah,
one break. Can be a breakable one. One that's broke a little
There we
already.
go.
Oh yeah. Very cool. So those will go on top of the cake.
Yes, along with some of the flowers.
Excellent. Along with some of the flowers will go on top of the cake too.
Bought at the market today for a crumpon.
Pompon. Oh, that market where Mom said to go?
Oh.
Wow.
So what I do is I put down 2 ice packs because it's so freaking hot. This one with the chocolate leaves there, and this empty one to put them on here. Pick it up. Oh wow, this is peeling super nice. Then I'm trying to avoid putting my hands on it as much as possible because it will make it melt faster. So I just use this knife. Perfect! And it looks super cool. Oh yeah, these are going so good. I did, oops, that's messy. I did some of them last night and it was a bit of a struggle. Some of them didn't exactly turn out super well. Oops. That's okay. Okay, perfect. Now one more. We have this really big one. I really hope it comes off really nicely because that would be super dope. Okay. Yes, dude, that looks so good. Oh my gosh. I'm really, really pleased. I'm not sure how this is going to go, but these are the ones I did last night. I'm going to attempt to use this luster dust, which I got from Hobby Lobby, to just kind of give them some detailing. So I have this completely unused paintbrush, so I'm not making them toxic. Okay, yeah, we just have to be really delicate with this, huh? Boom, this is so good. Yeah, the edges thing is definitely the way to go. And then you can just kind of blend it out. I mean, yeah, the main thing with this is just like this condensation. Like, I think I need to move them into the fridge because I'm not sure. Although on the flippity flip, maybe the condensation keeps them from melting. Also, why did I just say the flippity flip?